3 more times.
Kazuki?
I can only use it 3 more times. Yuna?
Just the other day, my father said he was going to send me some medication that could potentially increase your spell count.
Oh yeah, your father's an archaeologist, isn't he? In fact, he was one of Dr. Akai's students.
That's right. It should be arriving at Dr. Akai's office sometime today, so I'm planning to drop by there around lunchtime.
Okay,
It'd be terrific if the medicine works.
it sure would.
Kazuki, I'm going over to Dr. Akai's office now to check on the medicine. So go ahead and eat without me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. See ya.
Let's see.
What's this? Yuna?
Guess what comes now, Shikimori?
What?
We now begin the long-awaited traditional Class B gambling time!
A rock, paper, scissors match where you can lose your lunch. And the one who wins
Can hoard all the lunches to himself.
What's the point of doing that? Even if you won, you wouldn't be able to eat them all.
How naive! Once you've hoarded all the lunches, you'll be able to sell them back to your friends at inflated prices! If you do that, then you'll be rich before you know it!
It's a moment when friends become enemies. Getting rich quick isn't out of the question.
You'll play, of course, Shikimori. Since that's Yuna's homemade box lunch, I'll increase the number of bets you can make, especially
What's
for
this
you.
commotion in here about? All the desks have been put away.
Well now, how about the two of you? We're actually just about to...
For now, I think I'll have to leave it at no.
all right then. And now, let's begin!
They never change.
By the way, we saw Yuna leave here earlier, but...
Now that you mention it, she did seem like she was in a hurry.
Oh, right. Actually, Yuna told me earlier that her father had sent some medicine to Dr. Akai that would potentially increase my spell count.
That would...
Increase?
Potentially.
All right! Now then, who wants to be next, huh?
Dr. Akai? How odd. I wonder if he went out to lunch.
Here it is! The package from Father.
Huh? But this is... empty? There's nothing in it. What'll I do? What can I say to Kazuki?
One more try!
We won't let you quit while you're ahead!
All right then,
Don't
just
you
keep on
think
coming.
Yuna should have been back by now?
Yeah, she should have. And we've already finished our lunch.
Should we go to Dr. Akai's office too?
Huh?
It would probably be better than staying in here.
Right now, I am truly invincible!
Shut your trap! It looks like it's time for me to unleash
I
my
think you're
brilliant
right.
special technique.
So shall we go?
Rock, paper, scissors! Yes! That's 40 consecutive wins! Is there no one left who will challenge me? Who is that?
Is Kazuki Shikimori in here?
She's not here. I wonder where she went.
Dr. Akai's not here either.
Maybe they went somewhere together.
What's this?
Shikimori, right. I think you'll be back real soon. But more importantly, how about a match, Yuna? Come on, play!
Doesn't Yuna seem kind of strange?
You think so? She looks more beautiful than ever to me.
Who cares about that? My lunch is gone!
You guys are still in, aren't you?
There's no still about it. I don't have any more food left to wager.
Me either.
No more food, right?
Huh? You couldn't possibly mean
The forbidden...
Anything goes rule?
Exactly. However, your betting is limited to the uniforms you're wearing right now!
Sender, Kentaro Miyama. This certainly looks like it's the package in question.
But somebody has already taken the contents of the box.
I wonder what happened to it.
Oh, could it possibly be
She's decided she doesn't want to improve your spell count or something like that.
Don't be silly. That can't be it. You know Yuna doesn't think like that, Kuriko.
Oh my, you certainly are quick to defend her. She must be very special to you, Kazuki?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm just kidding.
This isn't funny. Well, it looks like you're better than I had anticipated, Yuna. For me to have lost so overwhelmingly? Yuna's being strangely agreeable, and I even thought about doing this and that with her if things went well. But the real match starts now!
Kazuki Shikimori is taking too long.
Huh? Hey, hold on, Yuna.
Relax, I'll be back to finish the match later.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Hey, hold on! Kuriko, stay back!
Oh, come on. It's just the two of us, a young man and a young woman, so what are you waiting for, huh, Kazuki?
Hey, you can't!
What you mean is there are three of us.
You don't get my sense of humor, do you?
Yuna!
And I gave him such high hopes, too. I bet Kazuki is waiting for me. What'll I do? I really should go and apologize.
Yuna, where have you been?
Really, we've been waiting for you this entire time.
And where is the medicine you told Kazuki about? So it's you, Kazuki Shikimori. Oh, Kazuki.
Yuna? What's wrong, Yuna?
Shut your mouth. A worthless bum like you should not address me in such a familiar manner.
Yuna, what's wrong with you?
It is true that Shikimori is pretty worthless.
But that's how he always is. Come on, Kazuki, why are you acting like that? This is how people always talk about you, isn't it?
She is correct.
Or is it just more shocking to hear Yuna say it?
What? No, that's not it!
Stop being so wishy-washy. Shikimori, right here and now, I'm going to turn you into ash.
Get back! Kazuki!
No, girls, please stop!
What's happening? An earthquake?
Looks like she's gone.
Yuna.
And then she'll fake rock, but do scissors instead, and then switch to paper. She'll only pretend to do that, but once again it'll be rock. No, wait. Once again it'll be a switch of a switch, and again it'll be switched back to rock. Ugh. At this rate, it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought to get Yuna's uniform. When I really think about it, I probably have given her too much of a handicap. I guess I'll just have to use one of my trump cards here.
Hey, maybe she won with her actual ability and not a handicap you're giving her?
You should understand that, even if you didn't consider it.
What we're saying is, if you give us back our clothes and our food, Nakamaru, then we'll consider helping you out.
The sneakiest and most deceptive of techniques
Is what we'll teach you.
I don't need the help of separated garbage.
What?
I think it would be best for me to observe her movements using the usual methods. There's the surefire first is rock, then sudden switch to paper technique.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey, Yuna! So did you ever find Shikimori? Huh?
That's all right. Shikimori will come for me soon enough. But before he does, I thought I would finish you off first.
That is acceptable.
Not again. I came here already fearing the worst. Who was it this time? Even the special bed which I purchased to foster the love between myself and my dear Miss Iba.
Dr. Akai!
Miss Miyama.
I heard a loud noise that seemed to be coming from this way. What on earth happened in here, Doctor?
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, my.
Oh, by the way, Miss Miyama, Kintaro contacted me recently regarding that bottle.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't here when I came by your office earlier, so
So you opened it?
Yes, I opened it. Yes, Doctor?
What have you done?
Well,
Her shoes are here, so I think she's still in school.
I didn't find her over there either. So the classroom is pretty much the only place left for her to be.
Shikimori! Huh? I am sure that there's some reason why Yuna is... I mean, I do not truly believe that those cruel things she said to you earlier are how Yuna really feels about you, Shikimori. So please, do not be troubled.
Yeah, I think you're right. Thanks, Ren!
Oh, I see.
But I did not mean what you...
You haven't been coughing or sneezing, have you, Miss Miyama? Do you feel groggy or anything?
I'm fine. Why do you ask that?
If you're feeling okay, then don't worry about it. Oh, it's probably nothing to worry about. That small bottle that you had was sent to me by your father.
Yes, I know, which is why
No, Yuna. It contained research material intended for me.
Research material? But it...
At first glance, it probably looked like there was nothing in it. But it actually held pathogens for my research.
What pathogens?
A magic retrovirus. Well, that's what it's called, anyway. You see, it's not as if the bottle actually contained any bacteria. What was inside of it could be called something like a genie or maybe even a demon. This item is definitely cursed, and it's one of the most powerful strains we've identified so far.
Doctor, what's going to happen to me?
Well, this thing takes the form of the first person it contacts. In other words, the person who opens the bottle. The troublesome thing is that the doppelganger has the opposite personality of the original person.
That means...
That means the more you love someone, the more she will hate them. I almost forgot to tell you. I heard about the medicine for Shikimori. It looks like it was a love potion designed for monkeys. Kentaro wanted me to tell you he's very sorry about that.
It's for monkeys?
Yes, but more importantly, the problem we must deal with now is that there exists another you somewhere nearby. A Yuna with a personality and intentions completely opposite of your own. So, it is quite possible that the other you will try to turn Shikimori into ash.
Into ash?
If you have a deeply rooted desire to save him, then it's logical that she... Kazetsubaki and Kamishiro are here, and they should be able to help you. But there is one other thing.
What's that?
Your friends. They would never be able to harm you, would they? Your double also possesses a great deal of magical power. Hopefully, they will be able to deal with her somehow, but... Wait! There's still more.
First comes rock.
She's much too strong.
You mean she's too sexy?
He's too weak.
The game's over, isn't it? Now do as you promised.
Huh? You can't mean...
Yuna! What are you doing?
Just what it looks like.
Well, never mind. Has Yuna been here?
Yeah, but she said she was going to the roof a moment ago.
To the roof!
Let's hurry.
What in the world was that about?
Kazuki!
I told you everyone went to the roof! Yuna? Didn't you just leave?
They're on the roof.
Huh?
I've been waiting for you, Kazuki Shikimori. Playtime is over now. This time, I'm going to turn you into ash.
Yuna, you can't mean it.
Yuna, what are you saying?
Be quiet. All you need to do is behave yourself and turn into ash now.
The girl, she must be the other me.
Yuna.
Please, cease this at once. Your joke's not funny anymore.
I already told you that...
Playtime is over.
Kuriko, Ren!
Kazuki!
And this will end it.
So, you plan to become Ash by your own hand? Interesting. Go ahead and try to stop me. Something wrong.
You mustn't! I'll never be able to forgive you if you hurt Kuriko and Ren any more than you already have. But even still, Yuna, I can't seem to...
You've come this far and yet you're still hesitating? You really are hopeless.
You're worthless and weak! Stop it! Get away from him right now!
There are two Yunas?
That girl over there isn't me! She's a fake! But it is my fault that all of this has happened, and that's why I want to...
Yuna!
remember Kayaki Otomura's case, don't you?
Of course.
She had a disease that our powers could do nothing to cure. There's a strong chance that a magic retrovirus was to blame for her illness. The fact that the virus takes the form of the first person it contacts is not the main concern. The problem is, the person who made direct contact with the virus soon develops cold-like symptoms.
Then what happens?
As symptoms increase, one's magical power decreases, and before long, they turn into ash.
It can't be.
Are you okay?
Yes, don't worry about me, but are you?
Kazuki Shikimori! That girl is just the same as me. Deep down inside, you know she's laughing at you too. There isn't a single person that takes you seriously. Think about it. What appeal do you have? You can't even use what little magic you have to its full potential. You're just useless.
But Kazuki, I don't.
I already know, Yuna.
Oh, I'm sure you do. In the end, you're a person who doesn't actually deserve to live. So why don't you just...
I already know! That Yuna and the others don't really think that at all!
What?
You're not Yuna!
Oh, right there. That feels great. Your healing magic really is the best, Rin.
One of the Kamishiro family's secret techniques.
Oh, it feels good there, too.
I'm really sorry about this, Kazuki.
What?
You used your magic again.
Yeah, but that's alright.
But now
you have 2 uses left.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So what about the medicine you mentioned?
well, you see, unfortunately it wasn't even the right medicine to begin with. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to be of any use.
Oh yeah! Today's box lunch was even tastier than usual. So the magic I used today was my gratitude for that.
Kazuki?
Are you alright?
Hey, no fair. Maybe I'll make you a boxed lunch and get your jeans, Kazi.